Well, hello there friends, and welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you. And if we have, you know it's always good to see you again. Today I have a collaboration with one of my favorite collaborations to do, and that is with GONA Jewelry. GONA Jewelry has partnered with the Oceanic Preservation Society, and they have a wonderful jewelry line that coincides with this partnership that they formulated. Now, GONA Jewelry is a website that sells charms, bracelets, earrings, necklaces, but they also have physical locations located in Paris. They have a charms boutique, and they also have a flagship store. So you can, if you're in the neighborhood, you can visit one of those sites as well. It is a good destination for tourists to go in and browse all the beautiful pieces that they have. So in addition to their website, their 2 physical locations, they're also on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. So I'm here to share with you the pieces that they've sent to me to share with you and to talk about the preservation of our oceans. Now, you know, as I always like to do, I always like to at first show how I received the package, and then we're going to unbox it quickly and get into these pieces and talk about ocean preservation. So this is how I received the package. It's in a thin envelope, but inside the envelope it's this GONA jewelry box. As they always do, they have it sealed right here, and I already cracked it open for the quick convenience of unboxing in the video. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what it looks like. They always take a lot of care in how they package these items and send them. And as I open the box, it's nice and neat, and it just looks like a wonderful little gift. Let's open the tissue here and see what's inside. It's hot today, so I've got all of my fans blowing because summer has begun. So we open it up, and it has a nice card, and we'll open that in a second. And then there are the 2 boxes with the jewelry pieces that I've selected inside. And then there's a little packaging. There's a nice little gift bag should you choose to present it to someone as a gift. And now let's go ahead and look at everything and talk about what we got today. Okay, so here is the card that they sent me. Let's go ahead and open this up, see what's inside really quick. It's a nice little envelope with a very opaque and clear envelope inside. It's a beautiful card, a nice beautiful navy blue card with gold highlights, gold lame. And inside this card, a couple of pieces of paper here, and then there's a certificate of donation with my name on it. And then inside is a nice little note that they are thanking me for participating. I don't know if you can read that, but I'll put it on the screen just really quickly. And they always write the nicest little letter, you know, when they send stuff to you, and it's always makes you feel really special in working with them. So I always appreciate working with GONA for that reason. In their partnership with the Oceanic Preservation Society, they have committed to helping preserve the oceans by making this jewelry out of recycled material, and their recycling program helps to alleviate a lot of the waste that's being dumped into our oceans. So they also sent this cute little gift bag, again, if you wanted to gift these items to someone. And inside each gift bag, and this is a very high quality gift bag with a nice green ribbon like that, and then nice gold wording of their name. And then inside the bag you get this polishing cloth like that, and inside this envelope where you have the cloth, this is to clean your, let's turn it this way so you can see, it has GONA imprinted on it. So this is to clean your charms, And then it also comes with something that looks like a little guitar pick, but it's really, if you have those long fingernails and you can't get your bracelets open, then you can use this to get inside and open your bracelet so that you can put it on. So that's what comes in this envelope that comes inside this bag. Now the first item that I picked is in a small box, and this is a pair of earrings. Beautiful gold pair of earrings that is very securely wrapped. As you can see, they're not moving, they're not budging. Now let me go ahead and take this plastic off. It just pops out of here just like that. And we're going to put these earrings on. I have been wanting a gold pair of earrings, so when they contacted me, I was so excited because I'm like, I'm finally going to get these gold earrings that I was actually had on my wish list to purchase eventually. So aren't these beautiful? Look at these. Look at that. Let's see if I can turn it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Let's go ahead and pop these in. See what they look like on. And they're nice and light. They look like they would be heavier than how they feel, but they're not. I barely feel it in my ear. I hear it, but I barely feel it. Okay, wow, those are so cute. I like that. And they're the perfect size too, because I don't really like really big hoops. In fact, the pair that I took off, they're almost the same size as these silver ones that I took off. They're probably the same. Look at that. Wow, perfect size. This is my perfect size earring that I like. Isn't that beautiful? I love the bling, bling, bling against the gold. And I'm really getting into gold, you guys. You know, silver's my go-to. Let me see if I can do this because I feel like it's clashing a little bit. But silver is my go-to, but I'm really getting into gold right now. But these are beautiful. I really like them, and they're nice and light. They're not too heavy, and I love this, just this element of bling. So that's the pair of earrings that I chose. You guys like these? They're really nice. So just the perfect size. Okay, now moving on, let's go into something else. Because of GONA's love and respect for the sea, they are committed to ocean conservation. And as a result of this commitment, they will be making a donation from each sale to different marine preservation organizations. So let's help to conserve and protect our oceans and consider purchasing some of this wonderful jewelry. Let's move on to the next piece that I've selected to share with you, because I think you guys are really going to like this one. Now this next piece here, you know it's a bracelet. You have to get a bracelet if you order from GONA. You just have to. That's kind of what they're known for. All of these cute little charms and these wonderful bracelets. Pretty much they have a charm for any occasion where you can create a wonderful sentimental bracelet that you can share with someone else or just purchase for yourself. So this is the part of their marine collection that I'm really excited to share with you. So let's go ahead and open her up. Ooh, she's just okay. Put on some sunglasses because there's some bling bling happening here. But let me stop playing. But look at this beautiful bracelet. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the rich blue enamel, the shiny gold, the blingy stones. Let's pull her out because my arm is shaking, but let's go ahead and just really look at these one by one. Now, this is the chain that I chose, the bamboo, or I say the chain, the bracelet I chose the bamboo bracelet this time versus the traditional snakeskin one. Snakeskin. I don't know what they call it. It's a snake something. And what's important about this, I really want to share because I think it's important for you guys to hear, is that every piece is handcrafted with 100% recycled solid sterling silver, which reduces our CO2 emissions by over 60%. So that's huge, and that's very important. And get along the lines of partnering with the Oceanic Preservation Society. Using recycled material is also important, especially for the sea and our sea animals, because they are suffering as a result of carelessness in humans. Let's just say it for what it is. Now, one of the things that GONA has committed doing, in addition to donating to marine preservation societies, they are also going to make a monetary donation. GONA will donate $2 per unit sold in the marine collection through GONA's website. So that's what GONA is. That's something else that GONA is doing to donate to this cause. What you can do is participate in beach cleanups, reduce plastic waste. What else can you do? Anything that you can think of to help keep our ocean safe. Participating in these efforts will help save our planet and our sea life. Whatever small way you can contribute in, it makes a difference. There is no effort that is too small. You can purchase eco-friendly products. That also helps. So just kind of think outside the box, think inside the box. Just think of different ways that you can, or different things that you can do to help join this cause, because we all have to live together, and what affects one ultimately affects the other. And our sea life is very important. Now let's go ahead and look at this bracelet really closely. I'm going to take it apart and go through each charm as quickly as I can, but as thoroughly as I can as well. And I want to put it on my wrist so that you can see what it looks like. Now, this is the little pick that is used to open up this bracelet right here. It has a little notch right there, and look at the detail of this. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull this apart. I mean, not pull it apart, but let's open it up and see what it looks like on my wrist. I'm trying to find the opening. Oh, here we go. See if I can use this. I normally just use my thumb, but let's see if this makes it easier. Oh, it really does. It makes it easy to just pop open. And as you see, when it pops open, I don't have to worry about any of the charms falling off, because they also included this beautiful safety chain that prevents the charms from just slipping off once I open it up like that. They're not going to go flying anywhere, but if this wasn't here, then the charms could just go all flying off on this end on the ground, and we definitely don't want that. So let's go ahead and put it on. Now let's see if this is, I feel like this safety chain makes it easier to close it because it holds it for you. So it's kind of like an assistant, to where now you can just grab this in and bring it to the top here and snap it closed. But of course I still have to sit it down so that I can notch it into the notch it needs to go into to close. Okay, so I have it on my wrist. Let's turn it right side up. Okay, there we go. See if I can get it to lay down. Push everything to the front here. And then the safety chain, let's put that on the bottom. Okay, so that's now officially on the bottom. And then here is the bracelet. Isn't that cute? And I tried to coordinate today and wear something like navy blue so that I could really kind of match this bracelet. So this is how much room I have underneath. So it's a very comfortable fit. It gives me the dangle room that I want. Now, the last time I worked with them, I ordered the largest bracelet size. I think it was 8. I think it was 8 inches, but this is the 7 point. And I'll put it on the screen, the size that this bracelet is, because I don't have it in front of me. but I will include that on the screen so you can see the length that I chose. And normally I don't have this many charms. I normally like no more than 3 charms on my bracelet, so that makes a difference as well. The more charms you have, the larger the bracelet you want to purchase, because obviously they're going to take up space. So when I wear charms, like I say, generally I just like a minimal amount, maybe, I don't know, 4 tops. But what I'll do with this one is I'll interchange it, even though I don't mind it like this because I like how it looks and they all just go together, you know, it's the whole theme. But I can just go ahead and take some of these off. And here's the beauty of GONA jewelry as well. You can take these charms if you wanted, or I could take these charms if I wanted and slide them on this bracelet as well. Or if I chose to minimize some of these charms and take one blue charm of, you know, one of these blue charms on here and put them on the earrings to make the earrings match the bracelet, I could easily do that. So it's the beautiful quality of the GONA jewelry is it's interchangeable, and that's huge, because if you also have one of their necklaces, you could do the same thing with those. And who says that the charms have to match? The colors would match if I took 2 of these blue ones and put them on here. So you could totally do that. And then again, like I said before, you can reduce the number of charms on your bracelet if you wanted to thin it out. So let me open this up and see if I can show you what it would look like if I put 2 blue ones on here to match my bracelet. Okay, so here is an example of what I was talking about when I'm saying interchangeable, and you can reduce or increase. You know, you can work this jewelry pretty much any way you choose, and that's what I really like about it. Now, look at the earrings. I took the 2 gold charms that came with it, and I just took 2 of the blue ones from the bracelet. And I was like, when I was on the site, I was like, I really want the gold earrings with the rhinestones in it, but because they also had earrings that look like this where you would get 2 of the same. But I was like, you know what, I forgot I could just take, because you get enough charms on this one bracelet to go ahead and create your own. So here's the bracelet now. I've reduced the amount of items. I just have one dangler, the seahorse, and then I just put the 2 charms that were on my earrings right here. And then I've got 4 more charms that I have that I can still, you know, swap in and out. So that's the beauty of the GONA jewelry. And let's say I had a gold necklace or a gold chain. So if I had one of GONA's gold chains, what I would have done is I would have taken this little octopus and put that on the gold chain. And then I would have had a marine collection that had the bracelet, the earrings, and the octopus, and they all match. Or I could easily have just done this charm, these 2 charms here. We're going to look at them closely in a second. And I could have put the octopus in the middle on a gold chain. I don't know if you can see that. I don't want to lose one, so let me stop. But you get the idea. So it's really fun, and you can create new jewelry every day, new sets, new collections of different pieces, and you can always continue to buy more pieces from their collection that did not come with the bracelet. So look at, I like the navy blue on these earrings as well, and I love how you can just switch them up like that, and no one's gonna know, you know, unless they look close, that these are 2 different charms, but they blend and they match because they're a part of the same collection. So now, having said all of that, let me take this chain off, this bracelet off, and we are going to look at each charm and just give it, you know, a little special attention so you can really see what each charm looks like and the detail in each one. And I'm using this pick to take it off, because I got to tell you, even though I use my thumbs because I don't have the long nails, I'm using the pick because it's really saving my fingernails so that they don't chip or anything, and it just makes it snap open so easily. I really like it. And these safety chains are so very important On one of the bracelets that I got on my first collaboration, I did not get a safety chain, and every time I opened that bracelet, they all fell on the floor, and it drove me crazy. And I'm like, because I did not realize the importance of this safety chain. And the way the safety chain works as well is obviously you want to snap one on this side and one on this side, and they both do the same thing. You can use this and stick it inside this notch on the safety chain to open it up. And let's just show you real quick. You find the slot, stick it in there, and it just opens up like that. And then you put that inside of there, and that's what keeps your safety chain attached. It looks like that, and that's how the safety chain helps to protect. Actually, you slip it down the bracelet right here, and then you snap it together close. There you go. And then that's how that works. And that really is a lifesaver because it saved me so many times on my other bracelets. I had to break down and buy one for the bracelet that I didn't have it for, because I told you every time I opened it up, and I don't know why, but they would just all fall on the floor, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So if you do purchase a bracelet, I highly, highly, highly recommend a safety chain. Now let's look at each charm so we can see the detail in each charm that is included in the bracelet. Safety chain, you see the little stones inside of there as well. So that's what's fun. Everything is just so blingy and bright, and it's just bouncing off of the light, and the blue is bouncing off of the gold, and the aquamarine and the navy blue or dark blue enamel is bouncing off of the stones. So here is my final arrangement for tonight. After playing around with it, these are the charms that I decided to go with. Let's turn it around for you. Okay, here we go. And then for my earrings, I took the octopus that had the aquamarine or the light blue stones in it, as well as the starfish that also had the light blue stones in it. I put those on my earrings, and I put my 2 earring charms right here on this bracelet. And then they just bounce off of the octopus because they're all gold and white stones. Thank you, GONA, for allowing me to share this wonderful jewelry with each and every one of you guys. I think it's beautiful. I think it's good quality. It's nice and light. The colors are vibrant and they're not heavy. They're interchangeable. I mean, what more could you ask for in jewelry? And you can just coordinate them any way you would like to. And if you have existing jewelry, you can also just add to your collection. So, and this is also, again, supporting a wonderful and necessary cause, and that is the preservation of our oceans. And here's something special for you guys. I have a discount code that is simply Mickey, M-I-C-K-E-Y, capital M, and then lowercase I-C-K-E-Y. I'll put it across the screen. And with this code, you can save 20% off of your order. So that's a great deal if you're really enjoying these pieces. There's free worldwide shipping for orders that are $39 and over. There's a 365-day warranty period and a 30-day return policy. They have an offline shop where your jewelry can be redesigned and recycled as well. And just go through their website. You see all the wonderful pieces that they have. But in particular, this cause for the preservation of our oceans, if you really want to support and purchase some of these pieces, definitely use the discount code and you'll also be doing your part to help preserve our seas. Another thing about GONA that's important to know is they have top quality products at reasonable prices. And if you know, like I know, there is another brand that offers this type of jewelry for a much more expensive and higher price. So check out GONA if you really want the quality and the affordability. You won't be disappointed. Now that you've seen how I have put together the pieces for tonight, you can get a good idea of how you can coordinate and pick and choose what you want to wear. And on that note, I still have 3 charms right here that I can save for the next time and swap these out with some of the ones that I've chosen to use tonight. So that's the fun of the mix and match, the interchangeable aspect of this jewelry. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video today. I enjoyed presenting all these beautiful pieces as well as sharing with you the importance of protecting our oceans. And I'm glad that GONA is making an effort to bring awareness to this issue and allowing me to do that as well with you guys. And in turn, I hope that you guys also share this message with your family and friends so that we can all join in together and do what is necessary to help preserve our oceans and our sea life. After all, we live in a world primarily composed of ocean. We live in a blue planet. So it's our job to do our part to preserve it, take care of it, and to pass it on in a healthy state for those to follow. A big thank you to GONA for giving me the opportunity to participate in this so very important campaign. And I hope that more people are taking the message seriously and doing their part to keep our oceans healthy. So thank you so much, GONA, and keep up the good work as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you like this type of content, please go ahead and subscribe because I have much more to share with you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.